Hi my loves, I'm so happy that you're with me today. Today we are going to be making a easy crochet baby hat, and this is like the easiest hat ever. And if you want to add the ears at the end, then you can, and if not, you don't have to. So I've got some Snuggly baby, I think it's Serdar baby yarn. I've literally just taken the label off and I will link this below. And then we have a 4mm hook. Okay, so I just got in some information from nedandmimi.com. I will link them below. So crochet baby hats, newborn, if the head is 14 inches, which is usually a newborn, the hat will be 12 inches in circumference. And then the hat height will be 5 inches. And then if it's not to 3 months, then the head is around 16 inches, the hat will be 14 inches and the hat height will be 5.5 inches. So you can just measure the baby's head if you have a baby to measure, or if you're making it for a gift, then obviously you can go by these sizes and the hat's going to be quite stretchy, so that's absolutely fine. I'm going to do newborn because a lot of people make hats for a newborn baby. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love new subscribers and I bring out videos all the time of interesting things for you to make. We want our first chain to be the height of this, so we're going to make it 6.5 because we're going to take into account the lip of the hat or the brim of the hat. So however many stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20, 21. That is actually around 6.5. So that is perfect. Now, all you're going to do from now on, because this is going to be super easy, you are then going to, in the second chain from the hook, you're going to do single crochets all the way along. We're going to go into this chain here, so we're going to pop our hook through, pull through, and then we're going to do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. All right. Now all we're going to do is chain 1, turn our work, and then we are going to do our ribbed stitch, which is the easiest thing in the whole world, which is like my favorite kind of effect because it's so simple and classic. So we're just going to go into our back loop only. We're going to pull up a loop and pull through. Okay, another one, back loop only, pull up a loop and pull through, back loop only, pull up a loop and pull through. you go. So you can see that that kind of gives a little ribbed effect, which is really cute. And now all you're going to do is chain 1 again, and then do exactly the same thing again. This is a very long piece of material. That is the circumference that you need. So this one is going to be 12 inches in circumference because we're doing a newborn hat. All right, so however many stitches that is, that's 2 rows, and that's 1 inch or about 2.5 centimeters. So I would guess that is about 24 rows. Okay, 24 more rows, and we'll meet up again in 24 rows time and see where we are. Okay, so just do exactly the same thing you've just done. Chain 1, then single crochet 20 in the back loop only, which is chain 1, turn, and then in the second chain from hook, back loop only. All right, and then you go all the way along in that back loop. So we'll do one with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. So that's 3 rows. We're going to be doing 24 rows. So you've got about another 20, 21 rows. Chain 1. Then in the second chain from the hook, so 1, 2, back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, chain, and then so do exactly the same as that about 20 more times, and then I'll see you back at the start. Okay, so we now have 22 rows and we have 20 stitches in each row, and if you've dropped a stitch anywhere, don't worry too much, as long as it's kind of a rectangle looking thing because you're going to gather one end up anyway. So the straightest edge you want to leave as your brim for the hat, and then the other edge is going to be the top of the hat. So we're just going to take this out, fold that over like that. What you're going to do is leave a tail on this that's about 20 inches, because you're going to use this tail to sew up here and then in here as well. So cut the tail and then pull through all the way along. You're going to take a darning needle and pop this through here. Thread that on, and then you're going to just line these up and go through each stitch with your needle and pull that all the way through. And then you're going to go back on yourself here. Like that. And pull that all the way through. And then you could take this tail as well and kind of hide it in the stitches. So or if you've gone too far like me, then you can just do it at the end. Just make sure the stitches are lined up. Alright, so that's the side of your hat all sewn up. And then you're going to sew up the top of your hat. We're going to neatly go through every stitch at the top here. And then just go halfway, and you're halfway along, pull that through, and then carry on along. Just take your time. Sorry, my hands are so dry here. Okay, just carry on until you get back to the start. And then just pull tight. And then you just want to make sure that's straight down and just sew this up around the top. So you're going to have a hole here, and just after you've kind of pulled that in a little bit so you've got the hat shape, and then you're going to sew up the top of the hat. Okay, so I'm just going to go through with your darning needle. Once you've got the shape, you're going to sew up at the top. And this is going to be the inside of your hat, so you will turn it inside out in a minute. And if there's any lumps and bumps, you can kind of sew them in. One more time. So you'll be trimming your tail in a minute. There we go. And just because this is the inside, you can give that a little trim. And then you're going to take your needle and take this one and just wiggle that up inside the stitches. And then you can cut that. Alright, now you can turn your hat inside out. And there you have, top bit's finished. And then this bit, this is so cute. This bit you're going to just turn up like that. Oh my god, I love this, so cute. If you want to add ears, then this is how you're going to be doing it. So you've got plenty enough left for your ears. You are just gonna make a slip knot. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to half double crochet into that first chain. Sorry, double crochet into the first chain. So 1, 2. Okay. And then another one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Essentially you're making a semicircle out of this yarn here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, do 8, done. And then make sure you pull that tight. And I'm just going to leave a tail on that so we can sew that on. So that's your first ear. And then I'm just going to pull that through. Make sure you just pull that tight. Okay, that's your first ear. Right, and we're going to do exactly the same for the second ear. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yarn over and go into that first stitch, pull up a loop, and then pull through 2, pull through 2, and then do another 6 of those. So yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, cut that bit out. Pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then over again, pull through 2, and 2, and then over again. Oops. Pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay, so we should have 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. There we are. And we have our second ear. Then you're going to pull that out like this. Make sure this is tight. Just want to use that middle stitch into the ear, into the other bit of the ear. Okay, so just put your darning needle through and then kind of chop that off. And then you won't see the bottom of that because that's the bottom of the ear. So it's going to go like this, and then this other one. Now you're going to sew your ears on. Where you've sewn up on this side, you've got your line here and then your 3 stitches coming out. 1, 2, 3. That's where we're going to put them, okay? And then 1, 2, 3. There's 3 other stitches there. And I think that's really nice. If yours look a bit wonky in this position or something, just move it a couple of stitches. But yeah, I'm just going to sew this one first, and because it's so dinky, I'm just going to kind of put the needle in first rather than anything else. And you can do this any way you like. In fact, it's going to be more than 3 stitches. It's going to be about 4 stitches along. And then I'm just going to go back on it just to make sure it's secure. And then in the last stitch, you just want to kind of put it through and then into the middle of the hat, so you're kind of losing the end, so it looks neat. Okay, so that's your first ear. You want it to stand up a little bit, otherwise it will look a bit mousy. All right, and then cut that from the inside. And then I'm going to sew on your second ear, and just make sure that is the back. Can you see how you can see the front, because these stitches are prominent? So you want to make sure this is the front facing. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Thread in. So there you have it. Just sewed up this one exactly like the other one. And how cute is this? This is just really, really sweet, and I just love it so much, and I hope you do too. Hope it was easy to follow. Don't forget to sign up to my mailing list if you haven't already, and like and subscribe to this video. I can't wait to see you in my next video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.